Welcome, this is the 16th tutorial for the second series. This tutorial is on CAD. CAD stands for Computer Aided Design. CAD is software used to draw technical drawings on a computer. You can draw drawings in a 2D and 3D environment and render the surface of such designs. When working with CAD software, it is important that you use the correct software for the design you want to make, much like using the right tool in a workshop for the right job. The software can be very expensive, and therefore many software companies have developed educational packages for their software that is freely available to educational institutions and students under a student license. Engineers, architects, product designers, and many other occupations has to buy commercial licenses because they earn income from the use of these software. Here is some excellent CAD software that is available and can be used very effectively in school for subjects like technology, technical drawings, design, engineering, graphics and design, and even other subjects like science. TurboCAD, AutoCAD, Solid Edge, SolidWorks, CADI, DoubleCAD, SketchUp, Sketchbook, Photoshop, Blender, and GIMP, and there are many other examples as well. Working on CAD software requires that you know the basics of the following: the layout of the interface, understanding the purpose and use of most standard buttons, how to set up and use the layers, how to set up the workspace, how snap functions work, how the different line types look and how it is applied, and how to save and open documents in various formats. Here you see a layout of the interface of an Autodesk CAD software package. Here's another software package called Solid Edge, and this is what the interface looks like. And this is the interface for TurboCAD. Many schools make use of TurboCAD because the interface is relatively easy for students to adapt to, although AutoCAD has also started to infiltrate the market. The question still remains, do we still need to draw on drawing boards or should we draw only on CAD? CAD drawings can be treated the same as the drawings done on paper. The tools available to you and the versatility on CAD is just that much more. However, the principles, rules, and application of drawing methods are the same on CAD as on paper. You still need to set up the workspace, the area in which you will work on, draw the borders and margins, add labels and headings, and draw the drawings step by step. On paper, there is not much more that can be done with the drawing when it's done, but on CAD there are many more options available to you. For example, to transform a 2D drawing directly into a 3D drawing or vice versa. You can add all kinds of properties and render capabilities to the drawing. Some CAD software allows you to do stress testing and analysis on materials and objects and even do a cost analysis. What are the benefits of CAD software? You can customize the whole virtual environment. You can see the effect the environment has on the design, and you can see the effect that your design has on the environment. You can save months of practical testing, and that will save you money. You will do no harm to nature and the environment, like no pollution will happen. Accurately determine aspects that will make the project successful, like the following: safety, cost effectiveness, time efficiency, user friendliness, and environmental friendliness. Let's take a look at the basic interface of a CAD program. At the top we have our menu and property toolbar. Here we can open and save documents and do many other interesting things. On the far left we have our functions toolbar, and from here we can have a selection of a wide range of tools with which we can draw. On the right we have our palette area, and here we can find different functions like snaps or drawing with different kinds of tools. This is our workspace, or also known as the drawing space. If you are using CAD, it is very important to know how to do the setup of layers for your CAD drawings. In the middle, you will see the layer names. The 0 is the default layer, the dimensions layer, the 3D layer, the solid lines layer, a construction lines layer, a center lines layer, a hidden detail line layer, a sectional cuts layer, a headings, subheadings and annotations layer, and lastly a title block information layer. These are just some of the layers that you can create for your basic drawings in CAD. You will also note that each of these layers can have a specific style, and we can also adapt the line width of each of these layers. Once you have finished your drawing in CAD, you can save your drawing in different formats. These are the most common formats that we use. It's the TCW, which is the TurboCAD file, the TCT, which is the template for a TurboCAD file, the DWG, which is also an AutoCAD file format, and then also the PDF format, which is most commonly known. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the tutorial.